Okay, so I know a lot of you have now seen the Harry Potter movie, because it premiered yesterday in America. I actually saw it 2 days ago, because it premiered earlier in France. But I saw it in French, so I mean, I understood a lot, but not everything, because my French isn't perfect. And yeah, and it was still kind of weird, because just like the French voices just were so different than the English voices sometimes, so it was kind of like distracting. It was kind of just like, but yeah, I cried a lot, and there's some parts that I was really excited that they did really well. For those of you who may have not seen it, I'm not going to say anything. But there are some parts that did really well. Some things, of course, naturally, because it's a movie and it cannot fill the entire Harry Potter, like not even half of the 7th book can fit in one movie. There were parts missing, and there were things that I wish were in it, but that weren't. But it was okay. It was really good, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was really good. Cried. I would have cried a lot more if I were in America, because if I were there, there would have been, like many of you must have seen last night, I would have been dressed up, or at least had made a Harry Potter shirt with my family. They apparently some of my sisters made Harry Potter shirts, and I would have at least like done something, and I would have gone with a big group, and we would have cried, and we kept crying afterwards, and it would have been like that. But no, I just kind of like went in the afternoon and saw it. Yeah, it was actually kind of funny. I told my sister that, how like French people, like just in general, they just don't do psycho things, you know? Which is not a bad, it's a good and bad thing, you know. It just depends how you are. Like, French people just are a lot more calm, which some people would consider good. They're a lot more polite or mellow, whatever. But for me, that doesn't really work. I would have totally loved, I was the only one wearing a Harry Potter shirt in that entire line, and it's just sad. But anyways, I told my sister that, like, how people don't dress up, how people don't kind of do the crazy thing, like, and it was really cute. She was like confused. She was like, wait, so they go see it like it's a normal movie? And she was kind of like, she was kind of like at a loss for words for like a second there. Like, it was really cute. But yeah, it's weird for us crazy Harry Potter fans. We're just like, hello, it's Harry Potter. Why are we just like not doing anything? But anyways, Harry Potter. So to fill my Harry Potter needs, I've been watching like 8 million videos on YouTube about the premieres and all the awesome things people did, and then about just Harry Potter nerdiness in general, like Wizard Rock. I don't know if you guys know about that, but Wizard Rock is amazing. I would suggest you check some of them out. I'll put some links down below. But I've also been looking for things to get excited about, since I don't really have that anymore. I mean, Harry Potter will live forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I will always do Harry Potter things. I'm definitely going to have a Harry Potter party when I get back. But, yeah, when looking for some things to be excited about, and I did find one, The Hunger Games. That is just, I am so excited. So The Hunger Games is a book series, and it's the most amazing book series in the entire world, besides Harry Potter. I mean, okay, it's hard to say because there's so many good books, you know, so just like every book to me is the best book in the entire world. Well, not every book, but you know what I mean. But so it's just a really amazing book series, and now they're making it into a movie, and I saw who the official cast was going to be, right? And at first I was like kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. I was kind of like, oh no, that's not even right at all. But I just searched up a bunch of interviews, and I saw the people like in their interviews, and it seems like it's gonna be really good. So I'm really excited about that. Also, another thing I'm really excited about, going home in 2 weeks. Not even really 2 weeks, kind of just a little less than 2 weeks. And excited for EFY. I'm going to EFY the last week before I go home, and so much happening.